Test. Oh dear. Okay, we've just been talking to ourselves like a crazy person. Okay, so let me talk about the issue here. Now, we have this model right now. And our problem is that we have to determine whether or not, yeah, the voices, they're in my head. They tell me what I must do. They know everything. You see, what we have to do now, though, is we have to determine whether or not we're going to retopologize this. Are we going to go with correct topology from the start? No. So I'm planning to make 3 models. First, I'm making this model over here, because I said it. Well, I said I would make, thing is, I was making a different model for this person, but I'm a bit pissed off with them, so I'm making them a different model now. Yeah, this one's just going to be a bit more basic. Then I'm going to make myself a model, and then I'm also going to try and make a little pirate model. Also, we will have to finish Le Poisson Steve, but yeah, basically, we have a lot of things we're going to be making. Yeah, I promised that I would make this, so I decided to just go through with it. And I already did have a model of this, which was mostly made through tutorials and shit. Now I'm just using this as a learning experience. But here's my thing, is that what I have to determine. Will this model over here, are we going to retopologize it or not? Because if I retopologize it, then there's a lot of things that I don't need to actually do. Because if I retopologize it, then it's just like, why would I focus so much on having correct topology? Then we're going to focus more on like getting it shapier. And if we focus more on that, it would make more sense to just it would make more sense to give this more polygons. So like we go like this. Then we'll just hit subdivide. Loop tools, circle, loop tools, circle, loop tools. There's probably an easier way to do this than this way, but this is just working, so who gives a shit? Loop tools, circle, loop tools, circle, loop tools, circle. We probably should have gone higher poly from the start. We try to make this from a tutorial. Damn, if only we had Rail here, because he could give us some fairly decent advice. Oh no, we don't want that. Oh no, fuck, we fucked that. Okay, we'll modify this one manually. Well, we're probably just gonna delete the ass anyway. So this is more for aesthetic than actual practicality. Yeah, this will make me feel better though, so. You know what? Sculpt mode. And then we're just gonna hit inflate. Cut down the radius a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Steve Le Poisson. Steve Le Poisson. Maybe this is a tad bit too big, but it works. And if it works, it's perfect. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to delete that probably. But for now, we're just gonna pretend like this is good. Nah. So, let's see. Control Z. I think actually it'd be better if we just make a new model straight from the start and then just make topology different. Because I think I should follow the guide for this one, but since I do want to make a baseline model, well, let me actually add some music. Why is Spotify not working? Strange. Do 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 do. Damn. Okay, we gotta fix this.
I trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the accusations I'll lay at your feet or
Hmm. All right. Interesting. Okay, that's hidden. And that's working now. Alright. Now we got the music working again. Now this is definitely giving me some inspiration, but we're gonna have to kill this model. Okay, we're just gonna like throw this to the side, press H. Yeah, we're out of sight, out of mind. Now add new object. And let's go cylinder. Cause fuck it, why not? Now let's see, vertices 32. We're gonna leave it like that.
Men under my command, with only one goal in mind: make it back alive to our homeland. 600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. And Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Captain, you really got 600 men, 600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat, 'cause the war of food stores depleted. 600 men, 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan? Watch where the birds fly. Watch where the birds fly. Will lead us to land. They will lead us to land. There will hunt for food, my second in command. Now for speed ahead. We're off and away we go. We're off and away we go.
Captain,
Polities.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke. I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the places. No, Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead. We don't know what's ahead. Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. We're off and away we go. We're off and
This is a very inefficient way, but I don't really care.
Thank you, you're all too kind.
Oh, Christ on a fucking stick, really?
Now hey there, old chum, what's got you looking glum? Is it cause I've gotten everything you ain't?
Fuck you.
Top billing Aussie's worth a mammon, but if I should examine your affairs, well it frankly ain't that great.
Whatever, sell
You
out.
think I'm selling out, cause all I know I'm selling out are shows that give me all the adoration I demand. It isn't like the circus, cause now I have a purpose, while you're left reaching out for something you can't even understand. Ooh, little Blitzy, what a great pathetic face. I guess that I can blame you and your life is a disgrace. Come one, come all, it's the Viscerally Ball, where the creatures of the dark gather answering the call. For show the knocks the baddest and the meanest off their feet, where they're in the load of lust, I'm gonna give you all a treat. Rebuilt, reborn from the fires of the scorn. Now don't let the scars define me, they're the badges I adore. What we had is dead and buried, I don't let it keep me down, cause now I am the ringleader.
Yes, that is a level boss. I just have it set to order, so it's just playing whatever's on.
Pitiable explaining, don't want to hear complaining. The feeble shit excuses of a fraud. You had to part to save your face, burn whatever you've been graced with, and anything that's good you just ignore. I don't hide what I am, I know exactly who I am. I am an entertainer who's above where he began. No longer in the circus, alone gave me purpose. I have got the only thing you'll never understand. Might have been your pal Blitz, might have been your friend, but you know how that saying goes, all good things gotta end. Come one, come all, it's the Viscerally Ball, where the creatures of the dark gather answering the call. For a show that's gonna make the masses sing and shriek and shout. They'll hang on to every fucking word, there's never any doubt. Rebuilt, reborn from the fires of the scorn. Now don't let the scars define me, they're the badges I adore. In Asmodeus' house I found a place to call my own, and that makes me the ringleader. Well, you're and don't just take my word for it, Blitzo.
My fizzy's had it rough, and not from how I play.
Yeah, Has Been Hotel's great, but here's my issue with it. I feel like Vivzy Pop kind of gets a little bit too into the characters and sometimes compromises the narrative. Like, for example, the whole Blitzo and Stolitz thing, like, it's just, you know, like, at some point, just like, you know, offer some levity at least. Maybe we go, let's take a different approach actually. We're gonna just move that up there.
He's too damn slow, yeah, even for a fox.
He's scared of Koopa shells and question blocks.
Anyone can fly a plane,
Anyone can vacuum ghosts.
but it's not easy being loved the most.
No wonder the switch brand color isn't green. Mamma mia, I'd kill myself.
And Sega's blue like all the coolest things. Like me, who also make a barrel swing.
Who else would date a Koopa queen?
The burden falls on heroes of the screen. Woohoo!
Fuck it.
Ready Player 2! Ready Player 2! Ready Player
Okay, mirror clipping.
When his baby in trouble, I'm running, I'm playing his humble collar double. When it's my boo, he's close and then watching me stumble. The movie's only short. What's in it, less than toad. I'm betting my spaghetti, you're getting salt dog.
We're never at the front. A spin-off after fun. This time we're catching up to
Tie your freaking needles off.
Tired of being a bother.
a player 2 equals 0.
It's always Mario Brothers.
And Sonic Heroes. Rise up against story hedgehogs and mushroom swallowing gluttons. New game plus awaits. Now we smash buttons. We're not your clockwork toys. Bound up with just your voice. Always a second choice. We're not a second choice. Enemies, you move our enemies. We get above our knees. Just wait a second. It's time to raise my voice. It's time to make some noise. We're not a second choice. We're not a second choice.
Mashed makes surprisingly good songs. Alright.
Here we go again.
Anybody who knows me at all knows that nobody knows me at all. Hey everybody, let's all take a peek at the tall purple freak. He's the jerk with the joke of the week. Who needs him? Well, maybe
SY.
it's a joke, it's a game till the end. Something tells me we're all gonna die. Even worse, we'll survive, and it knocks at the back of my mind. I hear the knocking almost everywhere. Sick of pretending that I'm unaware. Hate to admit it, but I'm getting scared. Oh, knock knock, who cares? Never gonna catch me acting scared. Oh, don't cry, don't scream. Cool as can be, try to stop me if you dare. Knock knock, who cares? Oh, knock knock, who cares? I'm never ever gonna make friends again. What's the point when it's just gonna end? And by the way, they're annoying at best, and at worst, they're depressed. I'm surrounded by idiots. Who needs them? And let's pretend that I care, which I don't. I would help if I could, but I won't. 'Cause something tells me we're all gonna die. Even worse, we'll survive, and it knocks at the back of my mind. I hear the knocking almost everywhere. Sick of pretending that I'm unaware. Hate to admit it, but I'm getting scared. Oh, knock knock, who cares? Never gonna catch me acting scared.
Alright. GY. S. Y.
Calm down, you're fine.
GY.
Mind. Cruel jokes can't hide the feelings building inside.
They're not your friends, you don't care about them. You don't need to pretend, soon it's all gonna end. You've seen it happen again and again and again and again and again. Knock knock, who's there?
Knock knock, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Never gonna catch me acting scared. Oh, don't cry, don't scream. Cool as can be, try to stop me if you dare. Knock knock, who cares? Oh, knock knock, who cares? Your friends, you don't care about them. You don't need to pretend. Soon it's all gonna end. Who cares? Again and again and
price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad?
Okay, we'll get in there.
We made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 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 You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
No, no, no.
Da 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 ya da. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da. Da da da. Everybody.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na.
Da da ya da. Da 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 da. Ya da. Da 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 da. Da ya da. Broken Mass Bay, where the balladeers play and the spirits never sleep. Where the whispers call and the legends crawl through the veil of the ocean deep. The night was still and the air was stale and the stench of ale ran high. And it flowed from a pub across a cobblestone street where a sailor was passing by. Oh, he drank his fill and he sang his song as the room began to sway. Then he stumbled down the road to the water's edge of a place called Broken Mast Bay. Oh, Broken Mast Bay, where the balladeers
I have no idea if that's correct or not, but it's just gonna have to be.
where the whispers call and the legends crawl through the veil of the ocean deep. With a dizzy head and a daring heart and a dinghy on the shore. In his drunken glee he put out to sea and he rode to the Miss of Nor. As he rolled along he could hear a song from a voice so pure and clear. Then a Selkie rose right beside his boat as her voice echoed in his ear. Oh, Broken Mast Bay, where the balladeers play and the spirits never sleep. Where the whispers call and the legends crawl through the veil of the ocean deep. Come again, said he, how can this be?
Ooh.
Dan_as just followed.
Thanks for the follow, Dan. Welcome into the stream.
Why sail
Okay, and R. Add modifier, generate, and mirror. Okay, so how you doing on this fine day, Daniel?
She shed a tear as he slurred his words,
Wait, no.
telling tales of
Dan Rat.
life
Yeah, that's a Daniel.
how his friends were swallowed in the treacherous swells when they were claimed by the ocean floor.
Oh, thanks. Oh god.
He wiped his eyes as the dawn advanced.
Well, 'cause your name is Dan Raz.
Then she left a gift in his calloused hand. 'Twas a pendant made of pearl. Hold this close when the road feels long and the waves don't flow your way. When you feel alone, listen for my voice on the winds of Broken Mast Bay.
It's a pretty fair assumption. Okay, so yeah, like that. Oh. So your name is Raz then? You're a Danish Raz? Damn, so you're a Danish raspberry. Nice.
And the gift she gave found a shallow grave in a box where his memories lived. Until one day in the village square he heard a voice that he once knew. When he turned around he saw the sparkle in her eyes. Old friend, I've been waiting for you.
Now look at that. Nice.
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't
I hate my name Thomas when I say I'm Danish. They thought I'm from Denmark.
when you're done for, boy, you better run, or soon you
Well, isn't that where the Danes are from?
Tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. Well, regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for. You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given
What you drawn? At the moment, currently, I am trying to make a 3D VTuber model, but I've never really made a model like this before. Well, I've never really made a model full stop, so this is our first attempt.
Black crow in the shadows, bleak eyes far too clever. I'm a fly high, sharp mind, birds of a feather. You carry yourself like an old man, your pockets are filled with knives. Any fool would notice till they're begging for their lives. I won't resist the temptation. I'd fall with you through the dark. Turn my back for a second just to feel you step through the heart. You're a black crow in the shadows. Because far too clever. I'm a fly high, sharp mind. Birds of a feather. You've got a mean grin, all teeth. Stealing
Yes, though it is a woman.
soft hands, a quick blade
Technically, it's a tomboy.
of a feather.
Yeah, but this is more of a fan arty thing.
The alleyways are your playground, and money is your god. Can count on my fingers all the churches you've robbed. I won't resist the temptation. I'd bloody my hands for you. And if I stay long enough, you might bloody yours too. You're a black crow in the shadows. Because far too
I know, like you were expecting the surprise penis, but nope, just a regular vagina.
you've got a mean grin.
The disappointment was immeasurable.
Stealing every treasure. I've got soft hands, a quick blade, birds of a feather. And even when they catch us, cornered on all sides, we'll slip through the cracks up to the sky, up to the sky.
Yeah, there's nothing more disappointing when you want to be surprised only to get exactly what you expected.
Stones to our feet, we'll come crashing up. Let our wings set us free. You're a black crow in
Yeah, we're really just gonna wing this.
Because far too clever. I'm a fly high,
You know, you make a solid point. We might just do that, actually.
mean grin, all teeth. Stealing every treasure.
Yeah.
Got soft hands.
This person did do a little thing that did annoy me a tad, so you know what? Yeah, we can just give a little nice little front bump on this model. That's gonna be fantastic. Thank you for the genius inspiration, Raz. How do I put it? So, yeah, I think we're just gonna add we're just gonna give it a nice little front bump when we get to this part of the model. That's gonna be a bit challenging, but I think we can do it. Now here's the tricky part is I think I'm gonna retopo this. So we're not gonna give a shit about topology. It's just gonna have to like look okay. Like we will somewhat care about the topology of the model, but we are very much in the camp of
Now follow the line, then dollar sign. I'll place a time for us to sign. It's empty and fine, so don't you whine. It's what you thought, and now you're mine. Let's seal the deal, tis such a still. Let's cut this pill and grab the kill. Please take this quill and feel the thrill. This agreement due to my will. Now you may ask why I showed up, and I just say that you're in love. I'll make this place a tempting sight for all the scum to spend the night. So place your bet to the smoky mail. God raise a brave you and tougher player. I may lies amongst red skies, a king of flies in kind disguise.
oh, good point. Oh shit, yeah. Oh crap, I forgot I made that my law. God damn it, Raz. You're reminding me of things I wish I forgot. Shit, some of them might be. Not that I have any, you know. Those court documents are falsified. Yeah, I was really hinging on the fact that you didn't. SY.
It's that damn pie. It was a choice. Seal deal. Let's cut this
GY.
Let's take this quill. A disagreement.
Yeah, Nem, don't question it. I made some poor lore decisions, and yeah. Wait, some of what? Some of what did I say? SY. But we might change that when we re-debut. Still up for debate.
What were you expecting? It's a dangerous place. Thank you for investing. Go there.
Yeah, lore. Here's the thing: is that I'm kind of it's still in development since I'm intending to make my own VTuber model, and I'm hoping to maybe learn how to make them and sell them. Oh shit!
Did you think it was supposed to look like the poster? It mostly does. Oh, if you'd only read closer. Just 10 short years to a new frontier. Snooze as you cruise and you'll wake up here. You've been trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavers your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar back into idolatry. If you're upset, you can rent an apology. We are
Man, I am so locked in right now. Is this the what are they called again? I'm trying to remember what these people who make this music is called. It's the Stupendium, yeah, Stupendium.
from your tenure, so venture back down to your slum. That's provided at generous prices. Your worth is determined by your sacrifices. Small term of service went down on the surface. Internment's a freebie.
You know, I thought about the lore, like if I ever got good at 3D and then started selling stuff, you know, VTubing like community, it's very much like you get the model mama and the model papa. Which that's a little bit complicated, but I thought, hey, you know, if I ever get good at that, I can maybe make a bit around it. GY.
The ale to cure what ails ya. Zero G brew, your favorite flavor. So work till you bleed. Ennobled by labor, then purchase relief from your local retailer. If you'd rather drop dead, that's fine, but you know to drop it dead.
Yeah, it's Stupendium.
So you do your job and I'll do mine. I gotta meet a six.
I believe it's Outer Worlds, I think, is this one. So I remember I listened to it on absolute repeat when it just came out. Because I have shit taste in music.
And you'll be grateful for seats at the table, though it dips at one end and the bench is unstable. You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave since we leased you your cradle. Be faithful and pray, we'll repay what you invest. Behave as you slave for humanity's interest. On account that you're all on account and we're quickly amounting humanity's interest. You'd think that we'd sink to the brink of rebellion with markets dependent on peddling weapons. The architect tells them the secret to heaven is simply consuming whatever we sell them. We work to earn the right to work, 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 to earn the right to give ourselves the right to buy, ourselves the right to live, to earn the right to die. Should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. You should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. Welcome to our little town. Why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. We work and then 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 we end up in the ground. Welcome to our little town. Why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. We work and then we work and then we work and then we work and then we should've read the fine print. Here and here and initial here. Welcome to the family.
Spotify Premium is what your ears deserve. With millions of songs and high-quality audio, treat yourself to limitless music. Get 3 months for
Lol, Ada.
$64.99
Yeah.
and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Last time I listened to them is A Vending Machine of Love. Oh. Well, is it just one guy, or isn't it like a team?
Ah, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know, Claremont.
Okay, so here's the plan on what we do. Is we're gonna try and like make this thing, and then we're just gonna retopologize it. So we don't really give a shit what it looks like as long as it just works.
Now how you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Talk less, smile more.
Oh, wait, wow.
Whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
But
Decisions are happening over dinner.
two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
Let's see, loop tools. I'm gonna test something. Bridge.
The trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Thomas claims
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas claims
Alexander said,
I've nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas claims
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas claims
Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating.
but no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get to yes. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It isn't pretty. Then Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invite, and Madison responds with Virginian insight.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, I propose the Potomac.
And you'll provide him his votes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No.
What else was in the room where it happened? The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened.
F.
My God, in God we trust, but we never really know what got discussed. Click, boom,
Loop tools
and no one
and
else has
bridge.
in the room where it happened. Alexander Hamilton. What did they say to you to get you to sail New York City down the river? Alexander Hamilton. Did Washington know about the dinner? Was there presidential pressure to deliver? Alexander Hamilton. Or did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. capital?
Cause we'll have the banks, we're in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I wanna build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for?
Alright.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. I wanna be in. I've got to be. I've got to be in the room. what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the road. I've got to be.
Bulge. We will get to it. Only edges and faces. Okay. Here is the thing though, is that we need to get like more of the model done, because that's more like sculpting, so that's gonna happen late stage. No. Yeah. I see we have made a Fucky Wucky. Oh yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Now this over here is a conundrum that we gotta fix. That's not true. I can be a liar. I could have no idea what you were talking about and just bullshitting. Just gonna subdivide that because I'm lazy. No, afraid not.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
What? Motherfucker, I answered.
Forgotten to turn off your heart. This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war, my
J. 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 Cannot connect vertices? What do you mean you can't connect the vertices? J.
Show yourself. I know you're watching.
Okay, merge.
I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
J. Oh no.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, winning and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best as a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see
We fucked this up.
We'll change the world 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind.
I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind.
You know what? Fuck it. Cut tool.
of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
What the? Why do you? What is wrong with you? Model. Oh, I see. I guess we got no choice. Delete, and then we're just gonna collapse the edges. Oh.
Beauty is my duty, it's a moral obligation. Nothing gonna stop this operation.
Delete, dissolve edges.
Because of ugliness, I've lost a lot of patience. The surface I was taught restraint 'cause every dark
That's not an ass. I know it's not an ass. It's a work in progress.
be cure what's average because that's a sickness. I'm a castle, but with the kind of canvas which is still alive as I splice on genetics. I'm the man who answers the call of divine demand as Aphrodite guides me with a knife in hand.
Diamond make me pretty, diamond make me shine like the skyline of the city. Then I'll make this city mine. Diamond make me pretty, Aphrodite shed your light on my smile and make it glittery like my city shining bright.
It's a hideous world and this job I curse. Too fat, too tall, which one is worse? And this broad so symmetrical it hurts. Call it nurse. If you're a disappointment or an abomination, come book an appointment for every consultation. I regret to inform you I don't ensure any miracles. I'll ignore the protesters because they're surely hysterical. I can polish a turd, success is doubtful. In which case I will word with just a scalpel. Then I'll cut out what's malignant, simply unwanted. So you can hold your nose high and be proud to flaunt it. Oh God, is how ugly this subject you brought me. Get him on a gurney while his skin is still taut. Because every great surgeon must work with what he's got. I want to make them beautiful, but they all turn out awfully not.
Your aesthetic ideal, can you manifest it?
Okay.
When you elevate the standard,
There you go. Oh.
then we all get taken back to par.
And I took it too far, now just look at the scars. The harm has already been done.
J.
But I hear my goddess, so don't fear the ugliness. Our work has only just begun.
Diamond make me pretty, diamond make me shine like the skyline of the city. Then I'll make this city mine. Diamond make me pretty, Aphrodite shed your light on my smile and make it glittery like my city shining bright.
You're just not good enough. Darling, you're looking rough. These plain old bras are making my job. How should I put it? Tough. 'Cause you're not good enough. Darling, you're looking rough.
say you really miss me.
Yep, this works.
Well, that makes me laugh. 'Cause you miss the way I let you walk all over me. Broke every bone in my back. So you wanna reminisce things? Well, don't come round here with that. If we review through your phony excuses, I bet it won't change the past. Close for the weekend. Don't you apologize, I know you don't mean it. I quit. Here's to the no's, to the I think you should go, to the leave his ass alone, to the hanging up the phones, to the no man can demand my body, my spirit, my love. Oh, here's to the no's, to the walk yourself on homes, to the keeping on my clothes, to the highs without the lows, to the no man can demand my body, my spirit, my love. Oh, I've had enough. So you're claiming you're a martyr? What? Like I don't have a clue.
Generate mirror.
That I'm smarter, be discreet's a starter. I'm staring right at the proof. Close for forever. I'm done with shutting up. I've learned a lot better. Listen. Here's to the no's, to the I think you should go, to the leave his ass alone, to the hanging up the phones, to the no man can demand my body, my spirit, my love. Oh, here's to the no's, to the walk yourself on homes, to the keeping on my clothes, to the highs without the lows, to the no man can demand.
Well, at least we fixed that. I mean, everything else is broken, but... Ooh.
If you're so mature now, then I think it's time you grow up. Admit you did it, we all know you did it, and yet you still gaslight me up. You are such a flame out, your only drive left in the bed. I don't deserve this, and for your next girlfriend, you need to treat her with respect. Here's to my girls, standing up for what they're worth. Yeah, you know who run the world. I am ready to be heard. No man can demand my body, my spirit, my love, my spirit, my body, my
And I know that's not an ass. I'm not good at making the asses. It's hard.
joy. Told us no was not its choice. You cannot silence our voice. No man can
God damn, why is 3 years so hard? Why couldn't this shit just be like easy? Maybe I shouldn't have bridged the low part yet.
Can't the future just wait? Can't the deadlines come fashionably late? I could push every goal back, take control back if they'd roll back the rate at which time starts to fly. Never landing or standing by, never taking a break, ever making me retry. We nickel and dime every quarter to two. But maybe it's time to let time pass through. If the future is bright, it doesn't shine with that end of the tunnel light, more like a deer in the headlights. Sudden red lights or your dead lights as the anglerfish bite. It's not fair. The past is clear, but it's clear back there. What's ahead? No one knows.
Okay.
But it's closing in, we swear. Still
And I'll be right back. Gotta do something. All right, we're back. Oh, hello. Okay, that's fine.
We may never know why. Time is always in limited supply, but we'll live to regret it if we get it and then let it slip by. It can never rewind. Once you've lost it, it's hard to find. Take the journey in stride. When you're
Gee.
sidelined, every hourly chime could begin something new. So maybe it's time to let time pass through. Not passing by, but passing through till the well runs dry. Just passing through.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain.
Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, the scent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a boy said, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now with his hands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can just you man. In New York, you can be a new man. New York, just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. You're waiting in the wings for you. Waiting in the wings for you. You never back down. You never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. When America sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh, ship is in the harbor now. See if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep. America forgot him.
We fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Now, okay, this is probably wrong.
They say
Separate.
trust the process.
We say trust the fits.
Work hard, play harder. For what?
If you can, work smart and flex even harder.
They had a dream.
We have a perfect mix.
Who said fortune favors the brave?
Fortune favors the Delulu, and you know that's the Salulu.
When you're searching for the perfect mix, come find MXD. It's mixed for you. Try our perfectly mixed vodka and pine or vodka and guarana flavored spirit cooler. When taste meets vibes, you know it's perfectly MXD. South Africa, be sharp, not for persons under the age of 18.
I rule the seas of the pirate scum.
She was the captain's daughter, sea salt in her blood. Born on the high sea waters, rose like a rising flood. Her skin tough as stone, with the fire in her bones. She's a lone wolf, water rogue. When the deep sea's shaking and moonlight's blazing, Calypso sails. She sails alone, heart racing.
And let's see, how do we split?
Bound for the phantom shadow.
Hmm.
The light on the night is clear. The beat in her chest is vengeance as constellations steer her on through the fire as she burns through the tide. There's nowhere that you can hide. When the
Okay, let's see. And split G. Okay, we're just gonna hit, you know what, fuck it. We're improvising. J. All right.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain, from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy. I have had enough.
Merge at center.
In the heat of battle, at the edge of the unknown, somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe. We have the advantage, we've the numbers and the might. No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight. Where is he? Where is he? Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches. Our weapons,
They're missing! He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
We're empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness.
We know these odds can't be tilted.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
Old king, our leader is dead. You've destroyed the serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat. Old king, forgive us instead.
Dun dun.
So that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
He's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
Let's see.
Throw down those weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company, and he's made a grave mistake. Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Where is he? Where is he?
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Make the
I think this is how topology works.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
'Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Mercy. Mercy. My mercy is long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die. You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate!
No internet. No worries. With Spotify Premium, you can download the songs that move you and take them offline wherever. Get 3 months for $64.99 before it ends. Tap the banner to learn more.
All right.
Watch the torch set aflame. Watch it burn. Watch it fade. Watch the armies gather suit. Someone's gotta win and lose. They say my heart is almost black. Well, baby, who's to blame for that? who's to blame for? Count your blessings, count your minutes. Played my game, hell, now you're in it. Bittersweet, my renegade. And I'm anything but tame. Grab your sword, you might just need it. Cause I'm not afraid of cheating. Oh, I hate to tell you this way, but villains aren't born, darling, they're made. Scream my name when they run. Honestly, it's kind of fun. Scream it louder when they fall. I'm never satisfied at all. They take until you give. You taught me well, now watch me win. Now watch me win. Count your blessings, count your minutes. Played my game, hell, now you're in it. Bittersweet, my renegade. And I'm anything but tame. Grab your sword, you might just need it. Cause I'm not afraid of cheating. Oh, I hate to tell you this way. I aim before I kill. Live only for the thrill. It's bad, I know, but still, there's nothing left to lose. Don't tell me it's not fair. Believe me, I've been there. I'd much rather be alone. If I'm sitting on a throne. Count your blessings, count your minutes. Played my game, hell, now you're in it. Bittersweet, my renegade. And I'm anything but tame. Grab your sword, you might just need it. Cause I'm not afraid of cheating. Oh, I hate to tell you this way. Feelings aren't born, darling,
The demon queen of high school has decreed it. She says Monday 8 a.m. I will be deleted. They'll hunt me down in study hall, stuff and mount me on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall I spend them? I don't have to stay and die like cattle.
Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up.
But I don't own a motorbike. Wait, here's an option that I like. Spend these 30 hours getting free pay. Yeah, I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. I'm in your yard. I'm a dead girl walking. Before they punch my clock, I'm snapping off your window lock. Got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking.
Veronica, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, but I really had to wake you. See, I decided I must ride you till I break you. Cause Heather says I got to go. You're my last meal on death row. Shut your mouth and lose them tiny white days. Come on, tonight I'm yours. I'm your dead girl walking.
Now let's see.
Let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and pissed and on the pill. Bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And you know, it's cause you're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair. Keep it locked out there. In here it's beautiful.
That's in
Let's make this beautiful.
That works for me.
There probably is a better way than to just slap a Trigon on there. And just slap an Engon at the center, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like learning how. That's probably how we would do the boots. Actually, I think we only need to add a triangle like here. Now we've smoothed that out.
Hello, what's wrong? Nothing. No, it's stupid. You wouldn't really.
Nah, you're good, man. Go ahead.
Well, it's just that blue-eyed people get all the good compliments, and I have brown eyes. I don't really get any. Your eyes are like dirt. Hold on. I mean that as a compliment, because there's the source of food and life in every single continent. They sparkle like topaz. The stars could never parallel. They look so sweet, like coffee filled with caramel. It's pretty sweet. And like the autumn leaves that fall from the trees.
Hang on, I think I'm gonna go quickly.
Eyes aren't as loved as they ought to be. The warmth inside of them matches the heart inside of me. It's like it's meant to be. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to end stream briefly. We'll be back a bit later.